18. Yay! This is so exciting. Mari is saying, hello, Karen and Kimberly.
Hi.
And Cindy is saying, hello, Karen and Kimberly. Woo! So as we get started, I'm so excited to be here today. And wow, are you going to be amazed at the magic, the energy, the light, the healing, the love that's going to be shared with you. Hi, I'm Trish Mckinnley, and I'm super excited about hosting this event because you get to have the light and the love from Karen K and Kimberly Meredith. Woohoo! Oh my gosh. In this today's session, it is New Beginnings 2022. And it is going to be a magical sharing of medical intuitive messages, spirit messages, and oracle readings. Now, I want to make sure that you hear all about the amazing Kimberly Meredith, just in case you haven't met her yet. She's a world-renowned medical medium and healer who has helped thousands of people from all around the world. Following an accident which resulted in 2 near-death experiences, she's received miraculous healing gifts from the Holy Spirit. And Kimberly's abilities have been scientifically validated by numerous research institutes. In addition to hosting the syndicated radio hit, The Medical Intuitive Miracle Show, Kimberly is also a frequent guest on numerous nationally syndicated radio shows and podcasts. Kimberly's book, Awakening to the Fifth Dimension, Discovering the Soul's Path to Healing, is available everywhere. Yay! Everywhere books are sold. And you can visit her website at www.thehealingtrilogy.com. Yay! Karen K is author of Oracle of the Fairies and Messages from the Mermaids. Both of these oracle decks are published by Hay House. She's been connecting with the elemental realm since she was a little girl and has continued to do so throughout her adult life. Karen has appeared on ITV's This Morning twice to talk about fairies and mermaids. And she's also a writer for Soul and Spirit magazine. So find out more at www.karenk.co.uk. She's also very active with daily posts on her Instagram page at Karen K Fairy. So we're going to get started. Please leave your message requests in the comments. Now, if you'd like a medical reading, please don't add any of the issues because Kimberly is going to wow you. She's able to connect so deeply. So if you'd like to come on and be a part of this, there is a link that I'll be sharing throughout the show so that you're able to request and get on screen. So Kimberly is absolutely able to tune in. Of course, you can also come on screen if you'd like a reading with Karen and would just like to be a part of it. So if you don't want to come on, you can still get a reading. It's perfectly fine. But remember, please don't put any medical issues that you have in the comments because Kimberly is able to connect, communicate with Holy Spirit, and get the healing that you're desiring. So be open to this. Be open to this energy and flow. So is there anything that I missed, girls, you lovely ladies?
I think we're good to go. I'm good to go.
Yay! Okay. So I'm going to share that so many people are saying hi and love you and excited to be here. And then remember, I'm just going to start pulling names and sharing. And so if anyone wants to be on screen, remember, I have the date, right? The link that is going in right now. It's in the chat on Facebook, on YouTube. So it's there, it's present, and everyone is able to join. So the very first person, if it's okay, if you would please, Karen, if you would start it off with Sunshine Anderson and giving her a reading.
Oh, okay. Hi, Sunshine. I'm going to start with my Oracle of the Fairies deck, and let's see. We're all about the new beginnings today, and I know we're the first week into January 2022. Can you believe it? Wow, we're here. Yay. And let's see what message the fairies have for you, Sunshine. What a beautiful name. I love that. Okay, let's see if we're going to have any flying fairies today. Okay, I've got nature's sign here, nature's signs. And this is all about getting your inspiration and your kind of energy from nature, really. What I'm feeling is when you wake up in the morning, if you don't already, then look out of the window, and if you're able to, get outside and just scan around the sky, scan around the garden, wherever you might be, and just see if there's any signs from nature. Now, I often get this myself. I might see a magpie or some birds feeding or a little squirrel or something like this. So just be aware and open to this. And then there are kind of set meanings for animals if you look it up on the internet, but this is about you tuning into your own intuition. So when you see something, whatever it might be in nature, note how you feel instantly, instinctively in your gut. What's the first thing you feel? And that's the way you kind of can set up your day. And you can do this every day, and we can all do this. So even though this reading is for sunshine, if you're hearing it and you resonate, then take it on board, because you're hearing it for a reason and you're here for a reason. And thank you so much for joining. And also thank you for Trish for that amazing introduction. And thank you so much to Kimberly for doing this session. I hope that reading resonated for you, Sunshine. Over to you.
Yay! That was so wonderful. So I believe Angela is ready for a reading. She's ready to join. Kimberly, if you wouldn't mind, please sharing a message with Angela.
Hello. Hi, Angela. So you wanted a medical reading? Is that?
Anything that might come to heart for you. I'm not really struggling with a health issue, but there may be something I'm unaware of.
Okay, yeah. I was actually going to go through the chat and pick people that may really be struggling with something pretty bad.
Okay, that would be fun.
But if you feel like there is something going on with your body, or had been going on, are you feeling like that?
I do have a circulation issue.
Okay, I don't want to know. So let me just go over everything with everybody today. So how I work normally, because I am a pretty intense medical intuitive, I go through every single thing in the body. And so if people do have medical issues today that are really going on with them, they can put in the chat, I have a medical issue that I would really like a reading, or something that's been going on with me, or just put, I'd like a medical reading. So just put in the chat, I'd like a medical reading when it comes up to me. Because people are struggling right now with medical issues and need to know why it's happening to them.
Right.
So I go through the body and I find out what's going on. And then I can get in there and figure out what's going on or what's happened to them. I think what I'm going to do is just, open up with a prayer. And let me scan you and go through your body. Do you want to do that still?
Yes, that would be fine. I'm open to letting you move to another person if you'd like.
Yeah, or we could do a reading still if you want. What were you thinking when you put your name in?
I just figured I would have an opportunity to throw it into the chat. But yeah, reading. I'm looking for some new energies for 2022.
Okay, so not really a medical reading.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So let me pick somebody maybe in the chat. I'll go through the chat and see who wants a medical reading. Yeah, because Karen can do the other readings today. I'm going to let her do the fairy readings, and I'm going to stick to people that maybe really have health issues today.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
So is it okay, Karen, I read, to start out a prayer for everybody?
Yes, go ahead, Kimberly. That'd be lovely.
Okay, so this is from the new book I just wrote called Awakening to the Fifth Dimension for everybody here. This is called Awakened Angels. My real self knows my awakened angels, the intentions for me being here. It's time to step into my true consciousness or higher knowing and set my wings free. I speak in harmony with my angelic light codes through the guidance of the awakened ones. My body is a stream of light. I'm ready to open my angelic wisdom and be here, and the love is visible to those who wish to see me. I'm here to be with the awakened angels and let the healing light force to help the empowering me. Take me on a journey through the parallel universe to experience the brilliance in me and in you. The empowered steps for you to take to open your eyes. My real self knows my awakened angel is real and here for me. It's now and true. I am the host for this reality to be me and set free. My angel wings to be free. I can sing and see above the mountains and look out farther than the sea. I know my angels are always with me. I am awakened. I am an awakened one. So that is a message for you from your angels. So I'll let you go back to doing a reading and then I'll come back again, Karen.
Okay, that was so lovely, Kimberly. Thank you so much. How beautiful was that? Okay, so Angela, you've got me.
Wonderful. That's fine.
I'm going to pull a message from the mermaids for you.
Thank you.
And let's see what message they have. And because Kimberly and I haven't worked together before, so this is kind of a new experiment and it's super fun. And I love her work and I love her book. So I'm really thrilled to be sharing this space with her. And for the wonderful host, Trish Mckinnley, too. Thank you, Trish. Okay, let's see what we've got for you, Angela. Oh, it looks like there's two there. So I'll be super quick with this. So, well, it's interesting. We've got healing for you and go with the flow. But I'm feeling like the healing is more emotional, emotional type of healing. And there's a lot of energy coming in for you from the mermaid realm, from the elementals. So I feel like if you can connect with water, then you will feel calmer. There's also a lot going on astrologically. I am not an astrologer by any means. I know a tiny bit, but I do know that we're really impacted and affected by the astrological planets, the systems, everything that's going on. So be mindful of that. And I'm feeling like water is your kind of go-to thing. So if you, I don't know if you've got water near you or not, but even if you haven't, you can look at it on a screen and still get that beautiful energy. And interestingly, the other card is go with the flow, which also confirms the water energy. So it's like whatever's going on, go with it if it feels right. Now, it doesn't mean you're like a feather in the wind or a kind of bit of driftwood kind of just being blown around on the sea. If it feels right, just go, because you'll find that your path will just naturally unfold for you. And it's like, oh, can it be that easy? Well, the answer is yes, it can be. And it doesn't mean there won't be little pebbles on the road or little things that come up to we have to navigate around, over or under, or just go in a different direction. That is part of life. It's part of the human experience. So it really feels like go with the flow and get the healing more emotional. I'm feeling like a calm. And also, if you're able to, get out in the rain if it rains and let that rain wash over you. You'll find that it's really healing because it is coming directly from the heavens, directly from above, and it's really pure. And I think you might be a bit wet, but you'll feel very refreshed. So I hope that message resonates for you, Angela. Thank you so much for coming on screen. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's so beautiful. I love that message, Karen K. You're so wonderful. I love that. That's so beautiful. That really resonated with me. I love that. I just love your cards. There is a couple people that I feel that I'm really connecting to do readings. There's a lady named Sky, and there was a woman named Cindy. But I really feel like the guides are saying very strongly some messages from the angelic realm to Sky. If Sky would like to come up, I would love to do a reading for Sky.
Sky is saying hi. She has not joined the studio yet, the back end of the studio. So as soon as Sky, we can message her. I can post this one more time, the stream.
Sky.
And Sky, if you want to join, just click on that link and you're able, and I'll put you right in.
Cool. Thank you, Trish.
it's amazing, the technology, isn't it? What we can do, and obviously, if people don't feel comfortable coming on, you don't have to come on to have a reading. But obviously, if you're having a medical intuitive reading with Kimberly, then it does make the connection stronger to do that. But
it doesn't have to. I mean, I'm just getting, if then you want to move down to Cindy, I can do Cindy.
Has Sky replied? I can't see any of the comments.
She wants to do it.
Sky is saying she has problems with her camera.
Okay, let's do Cindy then. We can do
Okay.
Cindy. All right, cool. But Sky, I was getting a lot of information around the back of her head and the back of her neck. I kept getting a big halo around her head and neck. And I kept getting energy from the Holy Spirit saying they wanted to do a healing on her neck and head. So I don't know if that makes sense to her. But let's do a reading on Cindy real quick. They kept giving me information about that. Thank you, Sky.
Susan has joined the back end of the studio, but Sky and Cindy has not joined. I will post the link again.
I'm having any luck with my people.
That's okay. That's
have we got Sky here?
No, we have Susan. Susan looks beautiful, and so Susan is here, but Susan, do you want? Oh, here's Cindy. Okay, so I'm going to add Cindy, and then I'm going to pop Karen and myself off, if that's okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Yay! Hi, Cindy.
Hi.
Cindy, I can't see you. You're sitting in the dark.
Actually, I'm sitting in dead light, and is that better?
Oh, that's much better now. Hi. Hi, Cindy.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Foster, Rhode Island.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This has been fun. Okay, so I'm gonna do a medical reading on you. My guides, I know my guides are already talking about something like right away.
Whew.
I know. You're really dark though. Maybe you can move it over to the light.
Is that better?
That's well, a little bit. There you go. They're talking about. They're saying, Kimberly, tell her about her blood pressure. What? You can confirm.
That's an issue.
Yeah. They're saying talk about her blood pressure. Talk about, they're saying, we really need to talk about her blood pressure like right away, like right around. I'm seeing a color around the heart and the blood pressure. They're also saying something, they're really going after you, like around your mouth too, around something about your tooth that you had worked on.
Yeah, it's got to be pulled again.
Yeah, they're telling me. Is it more on the left side?
This side.
Okay, but there's something it had on the left. They're blinking over onto the left side.
Oh, my jaw keeps locking on the left.
Yeah, it's like they're unhappy with something on the left.
It keeps clicking and locking.
Yeah. And what kind of toothpaste are you using?
Crest.
Yeah, they don't like that. I'm a real environmentalist. I'm strange that I'm a medium, but I'm also an environmentalist, which is kind of strange. People often say that to me, but the guides don't like when we use fluoride because it lowers our immune system. It causes a lot of havoc in our body. That would really help if you switch to some organic toothpaste.
Okay.
I don't need to be
my immune system is pretty low right now.
Yeah, we're getting to that. The next part they're going to. So what happens with my work is that my guides go after things that are the most upsetting to them. So some people might say, well, you forgot this or that, because they don't want to go to everything. They want to go just to the spots that are annoying them the most. The next spot they're going to is your intestinal tract, your gut. Mm-hmm. Does that make sense?
Oh, that makes sense. Makes loads of sense.
Now they're counting back. They're going, they're counting back in a system. They're telling me something happened to you in your lower intestinal tract gut area and also your uterus. They're telling me something happened to your uterus. You had an operation there possibly.
Yep. I had cancer and I had a complete hysterectomy.
Absolutely. They're giving me chills. They're counting me back in an amount of years that happened. They're telling me,
it-
let me finish the reading real quick. Hold on. They're telling me now they're speaking in angel. They're telling me that you were saved by the Holy Spirit. Praise God.
I think that was actually twice, but
Yeah.
because
Praise
I
God.
had my middle son and they lost me once. And when I had my last son, they totally lost me and they had to bring me back.
Yes, they're telling me that. Yeah. They're blinking. Both blinks.
Yep.
Thank God. Yeah. They're telling me that it's really, really important that you start getting hydrated more. You need the best hydration possible.
Yeah, I need water. I drink a lot more water.
You need water.
Yes, water!
Yeah, you need hydration. What kind of water are you drinking?
Just out of the faucet.
Oh my gosh, no. Yeah, we don't want water. I'm so glad we picked you. Yes. So we want to say, because these are mini readings, we want to do as many readings as possible today.
Okay.
So I want to just give you a lot of love and blessings. There is a water that I really like. I talk about it in the book. It's called Mountain Valley Spring Water. Have you ever heard about it?
No.
There's
But I'll look into it.
Yeah, there's many things people do. They put filters on their faucets. They drink all types of different types of water out there, but many times people forget we need minerals in our water.
Yeah.
I could do an hour and a half with you right now, but you guys want to sit here and talk about all these different things.
I know, I'm a walking, talking disaster.
No, you're not. We want to heal you. So part of what I do is the information, but they also want to do healing. The healing is so important, the healing. And that's why Karen and I connected, because we like to do the healings with people. Her cards are healing and I'm a healer. So let's send healing to you. Let's everybody send healing to you right now. Accept the healing.
I will.
We're sending healing to you in love. And the Mountain Valley Spring Water, and there's also a probiotic that I really love. I don't sell these things, but it's called Inner Echo. We can put it in the chat. Inner Echo Probiotic. INNE. Yeah, it's in my book, Inner Echo Probiotic. It's at Whole Foods. That'd be great for you. Okay, thank you for letting me do the reading real quick.
You're welcome.
God saved you. So, we're so happy you're here. Thank you.
Oh, I'm happy I'm here too. I love you guys.
We love you.
Yay! Okay, so I'm going to keep things moving along. Susan is up next with Karen and Kimberly. I have to say, I knew I already loved you, but when you mentioned Mountain Valley Spring Water, that was my great, great, great aunt's favorite drink. I still have it today. So, girlfriend, oh yeah, oh yay. So thank you. Yes, I love it. Thank you.
Such a great mineral water. After the lymph nodes come off of clients of mine and they drink that, it boosts the immune system. It really is a great water. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad you mentioned it. My gosh, I just want to put a plug really fast. If you haven't already grabbed Kimberly's book, the links are going to be staying in the comments, so you're going to be able to go to it. There's Karen already demonstrating it. So Awakening to the Fifth Dimension, so packed with great guidance, great information for you to use. This is just having like the Holy Spirit sitting down next to you. Kimberly wrote it, but it's fabulous. So thank you. Popping over to Susan. So Kimberly, if there is someone that you're already feeling, put their name so that they can find that link and keep going. Yay! Yay! Thanks, beautiful.
Hi, Susan. How are you?
Hi. Thanks for having me.
Oh, thank you for coming on. We're working it out. Isn't this technology amazing?
It's so awesome.
It really is. So I instinctively picked up my Mermaid Oracle deck, Messages from the Mermaids. So let's see. Do you have a specific question, or are you happy to have a general reading? Is there something particular area that you'd like?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a major transition. So I just wanted to get some idea of how that's going to all play out.
Okay. It's always, it can feel challenging when we're in transition phases in our lives. And let's see what message the mermaids have for us. This is perfect. I couldn't have put it better myself. Trust. And this is the thing. It is hard when we're in these situations, and obviously we've got a limited amount of time. This is kind of mini readings, and Kimberly and I both do longer readings. If you go to our website, you can find out about that. But just what I'm feeling is that I'm seeing you almost as if you feel like you're being dragged through it's kind of like, it looks like a dark tunnel, but you don't know what's at the other end. But there is light there. There definitely is. And even though it can feel like it's all a little bit out of control, the mermaid energy is coming in to say to trust the process, really trust it, and know that your guides are with you, your ancestors are with you. I'm feeling like your ancestors are strongly with you, and also whatever it is that you believe in a kind of it doesn't have to be religious, but God or goddess or that beautiful divine creative energy is with you and is holding you. It's super. I can feel how challenging it is for you, but really that the trust, it can't be any clearer. And I really do send you so much love for this. You know, everybody's going through stuff. I know it doesn't make it any easier, but sometimes if one person's broken their leg and they meet someone else who's broken their leg, it can make them feel a little bit, oh, well, it's okay, it's not just me. Believe me, it's not just you, Susan. Many people are going through it. Everybody's dealing with it in their own ways. I'm feeling like you have times when you're like, yes, I've got this, I can do this. And then other times when it just feels like you're crumbling under all of the energy that's coming in. But just know that your soul, your spirit is immortal and super powerful, and anything that can happen in this worldly realm is the soul isn't affected by it. It's only our person, only our human side. So I think if you can keep that trust in your heart and know that your creator, whatever that might be, did not bring you here for you to suffer. Okay, we're all here to grow and to enjoy this beautiful world. And even though there are things going on that aren't so much fun, it's about when we wake up, we can choose what do we want to focus on. And I'm feeling like some focusing on the now. As much, when you get a minute, focus on the now. Take a deep breath in, and in this moment everything is fine. In this moment, everything is fine. I am fine. All is well. And just that simple, I'm feeling the energy coming in, can bring us back, bring you back to this present moment, because in this moment, everything's okay. It's usually our projections of the future and our thinkings about the past that make us feel uncomfortable and like we're being in a whirlpool. That's what I'm seeing, a whirlpool type of energy. But also when there are these storms going on, in the center of the storm, it is still. And you do have that within you. And it is just, I'm feeling like the clutter of the mind, which we all have. We can overthink sometimes. And when that happens, if you visualize those thoughts as little clouds and just see them floating out of your ears, and you'll feel a bit lighter and brighter. I really send you so much love. And I know that you will attain that peace that you're looking for. I know you will. And you just got to ride this wave. You've got to surf the wave a little bit longer. But at the transformation, the caterpillar doesn't know that it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful butterfly. And so are you, Susan. So thank you so much. I send you so much love. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lots of love.
Wow, that is such a beautiful message, Karen.
Oh, thank
I wish you so much healing. That is just, that resonates, I think, with a lot of us here. That message just resonates in my heart. It really does. So beautiful.
Thank you. Trust.
Just so beautiful. Yeah.
So Kimberly, do you have, who was that next person that jumped out to you?
It did. It does jump out to me. Is a lady named Melissa. She came through, and I can't find the last name right now, but it was Melissa, and I was getting messages for Melissa.
Okay, so Melissa, I have put the StreamYard URL. You can just click on that link and you'll go directly into the studio, and then I'll add you to the stream. But if you would please click on that link to be added. And Kimberly, I know that you're looking for Melissa, but was there someone else that could be on board, standing by perhaps, or maybe they're able to get better access or easier access?
Let me see if I can
Sure.
move. For some reason, my chat was not moving for me. And I was stuck in the chat and it wasn't moving down. Do you want to name some of the names for me, Trish? And I can blink on him.
Sure. Sure. Yeah.
It wasn't moving down. Oh, there. I was seeing some people weren't saying they wanted medical readings, but I was just going through it anyway.
Right. There were, let me scroll here.
Maybe they were up higher.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Cindy Toman.
I think we asked her and she didn't come up.
Okay. And then let's say Sky had a problem with her camera. So Cindy Petro Pinto Police couldn't get on. Riza Valdez McCrae is requesting medical.
What about Melissa?
I am looking for Melissa, and I'm not. Here's Melissa Velasquez.
Yeah.
Melissa.
Yeah.
Yep, she is. So Melissa, I know you would like a medical reading, but if you would please click on that link so that I can join you, or I can add you to this, that would be great. Yeah, but she has yet to do that. So.
What about Jessica Diane?
Jessica Diane,
I'm getting a regular message for her, not, it's like a regular angel message for her. It doesn't have to be medical.
Okay. Do you want to just share a message for Jessica then?
She doesn't want to come up.
Not at this so far.
That's what normally we do on my Zooms.
Yeah.
But okay.
Oh, wait, hang on. Carrie is here.
Who's Carrie?
Carrie, good job adding. Carrie clicked on that link.
Yeah.
Let's see. Carrie. Hang on. Carrie is here.
Yeah. I think I'll pass on Carrie.
Okay. So Carrie, good job adding. Carrie clicked on that link.
Thank you. Yeah.
Because let's see.
I'm passing on Carrie.
Yeah.
I think I'll pass on Carrie.
Okay. So Carrie, good job adding. Carrie clicked on that link.
Thank you. Yeah.
Because let's see.
I'm passing on Carrie.
Okay. So what happens when you are added, if you can have your earbuds in, because we're getting echo as Kimberly's talking and it's playing back. So Carrie, if Karen is going to give you a reading, if you would like to be live, which is totally fine, can you grab your earbuds just so that we don't have that echo? Meanwhile, I do not see Melissa joining, and no one else is joining at this moment. And this is a wonderful opportunity to be in front of Kimberly. I mean, this is such a magical time. So please feel comfortable clicking on that link and joining and using and making the most of this opportunity. This is really a fabulous. So
here, Nicola Diamond would like a reading. That would be
okay. Great. Okay, so Nicola, would you please? Yes, Nicola, Kimberly is inviting you in. So if you would please click on the link so that you can join, and I'm posting it again. So that way you can see it, you can click on it, and you will be added to the back end of the studio, and I'll be able to bring you up into the live stream. This is live, so this is an opportunity for real-time connection and guidance. And oh, wow, it'd be wonderful if you could join. So please go ahead and click on that link, and then Kimberly could give you a face-to-face reading. So
do a reading, which would be nice.
Oh,
Right.
it would be very nice.
People are having readings and some people, yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so in the meantime, while they're figuring out how to click, get into that StreamYard and get in the back end, Karen, would you like to pull a card for Lauren?
I'm happy to do that. Yeah, who's just
Okay.
come in there?
Okay, so Melissa's just added, so hold that thought, and then
Okay, yeah,
Lauren is going to be yours. There you go. Here's Melissa.
Hi.
Woohoo!
Hi, Melissa. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. How are you?
Good. So was it difficult clicking on the link?
I was trying to find it because I guess it's scrolling up and I wasn't sure where it was. And I seen Karen's that she put the link there. I'm like, oh, it's right here. So then I just went through the process.
Okay. I'm so happy you're able to get in. So I'm sorry you've been having some medical issues. Everybody's been kind of going through that right now.
Yes, it's a lot going on right now.
It is. It is. So my guides are going to do a little reading on you. These are mini readings. So take a deep breath, inhale and exhale. I'm first going into, kind of go like this, go. First going into your lungs, and I'm getting kind of a negative blink on your lungs. So I don't know if you've had any kind of breathing issues or lung issues, but
I do. I have trouble. I choke a lot, have trouble eating, drinking, like everything.
Yeah, that's why I wanted you to breathe. Like right away, they were telling me breathing. So kind of go again, go like that. Yeah, can you do it a little louder for me so I can hear which lung they're telling me it's not so great? Yeah, so they're telling me more the left lung. Or it could be, yeah, going back and forth, right, left, actually. And then have you had a diagnosis? Don't tell me what it is. Have you had a diagnosis?
Yes, I have 2 actually.
Okay, great. They're also going around your thyroid.
Mm-hmm. One of them, yeah.
What do you mean one of them? One side of your thyroid is worse than the other?
No, I do have a Hashimoto's, a thyroid issue, but aside from that.
Okay. So part of what I do is I get everything before you tell me what it is.
Okay.
So they're blinking on your thyroid. They're blinking on your lungs. They're blinking on your low back. The blinking means to communicate with me, my eye. Yeah. I don't know if you know a lot about my work, but they communicate fast through me like this. And they're blinking around. Some of the root causes is a low immune system caused this and hormonal imbalance. And what could have caused some of it, I don't know if they told you any of how it happened. And also, I'm getting a lot of around your eyes and sinuses too.
Okay. I do have daily sinus issue as far as allergies. Like even when I eat, it's frustrating.
And there's like a halo around your head. Why I picked you out of the group is I kept saying God, God, halo, energy around you, constantly around your head. Going down to the C2, C3, T4, T1, which is your hormone, then the throat, why I said that, and then the lungs. And then it goes down into your intestinal tract, your GI tract also is an upset. And then, so why don't you tell us the diagnosis? Go ahead.
I'm sorry?
You said you have 2 diagnoses. So
yes, I also have an esophageal dysphagia. So it's hard to eat, drink, literally sometimes even sips of water.
Yeah. And that goes down into your intestinal tract. So you probably have problems with different types of food.
Okay.
Eating. And were you ever diagnosed with any kind of ulcer?
No, I've had a lot of different types of surgeries also.
Yeah, because they keep blinking in your lower intestinal tract. So that's why I was thinking that maybe you had some kind of incision or something down there.
Okay. As far as lower, I mean, I have endometriosis, so just like more women issues and surgeries, and all my kids have been C-sections, so I've had a lot of surgery in that area.
And what do you do like for food? Like what, I mean, we could do a longer session, like a later.
I honestly, I mean, if I can have regular foods, I will try maybe like chicken or light foods. But if not, I literally live on like cream of wheat or oatmeal, light, very light stuff.
Yeah, they keep going back to 10 years ago. So I don't know if this all happened 10 years ago, was starting 10 years ago.
I'm not sure. I mean, I've been through quite a bit. I've had 2 losses of a baby and a daughter, also within time frame.
Okay.
So it's been kind of a lot going on life-wise too.
Yeah, like a lot of emotional stuff has happened to you within 10
Mhm.
years.
Yes.
And also the emotion of that caused a lot of physical issues in your body. So that's what they're communicating to me.
Okay.
How much are you doing self-care? How much do you meditate? How much are you taking time to care for your own, besides medical stuff?
I mean, usually I keep busy with my kids, but I'm pretty spiritually awakened and try to, have my crystals, and I try to meditate. I have God in my life and try to stay more spiritually awakened. So
They're also telling me someone from the other side, someone that's crossed over that was a spiritual soulmate, is trying to contact you.
I'm not sure. I mean, there's been a few passings, so.
They're telling me, yes, someone that was before around the 10 years ago. They're giving
Well,
me
I did lose. Well, I'm not. See, that's why I'm not really sure. I mean, we've had a lot of losses, but I've had a 5-year-old little girl, a daughter that passed, and a
yes,
baby. So I'm not sure.
yes. So probably maybe one of them is spiritually trying to contact you, all the time, or around you a lot.
Hmm.
I keep
I
getting
do
that.
sometimes feel her or see her in dreams or, communication occasional, but
Yeah.
not
Well,
often.
I keep getting that. And then when were you diagnosed with a thyroid problem?
The thyroid, I have had it for many years, since I believe like 1999, and a little over 3 years as far as the Hashimoto's that got really bad. And the dysphagia also about 3 years now.
Okay. They're also saying it's connected to your hormones, and that is
Okay.
connected to when you had issues with your uterus.
Okay.
And they're also saying it's time for it to be over with. You have to heal
Okay.
this now. This is the fifth.
Yeah.
This is what the book talks about. That
Okay.
healing is possible for it to be now. That we can get this done now.
Mhm.
This is about doing it now, and it's about not only just diet, but the whole entire way we live, our home,
Mhm.
our lifestyle, how everything has to be
Mhm.
aligned. So it's really important that we align not only how we meditate, but eat and drink like our water, like we were talking
Mhm.
about. Everything has to be in alignment, and how we're grateful, and how
Okay.
we, how we treat others,
Mhm.
everything, and ourselves. Does that
That's
make
actually
sense?
what I've been trying to work on now, is kind of work on myself and my life and changing it, because I
Yeah.
have been stuck for quite some time now. And so I'm trying to kind of get back to being stable, but my health is one of the main things I kind of want to fix, to be able to start moving forward and not be so weak and tired all the time.
Yeah, and boundaries and your chakras, and they're just like going, like right now, just do a quick little boost on you. So just breathe in, hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Rub your hands together real hot.
Okay. Let me put this down for a second.
Yes, and just put your hand on your crown chakra. We can all do this. Take a deep
Okay.
breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Say, I am love. I am
I am
light.
love. I am light.
I am joy.
I am joy.
I am a miracle.
I am a miracle.
I'm in the 5th dimension.
I'm in the 5th dimension.
And I am healed.
And I am healed.
And then put your hand on your throat chakra and swallow. And go to your heart chakra. Namaste.
Namaste.
Good. And I'm just sending you some really quick love and light and healing right now. And And I'm just really honored that I was able to do a reading and healing real quick for you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. It's been an honor to be on here with everybody.
Yeah, it's really cool. Thank you so much.
Wow,
Yay!
Kimberly, that was incredible. That was really incredible.
Yay!
Thank you.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Karen, Lauren XO is next, and then Kimberly Nicola is up next for you. Yay!
Cool. Thank you.
So I'm doing
Awesome.
Lauren. Thank you so much, Trish. Thank you. Have I got Lauren on screen with me? Is Lauren coming on screen or
No.
no? Okay, that's fine. I can just do a reading. But just before I do it, I want everybody to know about this book. This is Trish Mckinnley's book. So can you pop a comment in the chat, Trish? The Essential Manifesting Guide 2022, available on Amazon and all over the world. And it's a really, really good book. Trish is a magical manifester. Okay, Lauren, I am going to pull a card. I'm feeling to stay with the mermaids right now. So let's see what message they have for you. And I'm kind of blown away by Kimberly's the way she works. It's pretty awesome to watch this, to witness this. And I just want to say that all of the readings that you're hearing on this channel this evening or in the daytime, wherever you are for entertainment purposes, and to always seek professional medical advice for diagnosis. That is just something that I need to say. For the disclaimer here in the UK, certainly anyway. I'm not sure what it is in the USA, but over here I need to say that. Okay, Lauren, let's see. Oh, this one flipped out like a flying fish. I've got letting go, Lauren. And immediately I'm feeling this sigh of relief. It's like, whew, and whatever it is, whether it's a person, a situation, it could be letting go of something that's been kind of going on in your mind, kind of emotionally, letting go of that and kind of feeling free. Because as I was saying in my last reading as well, very often we get caught up in our minds, and actually when we're in this moment right now, everything's okay. It is our projections into the future and our reminiscings of the past that can often cause this discomfort, energy discomfort, emotional discomfort. So when we let go, we are free of all of these things, and it kind of creates this beautiful void. And the void is beautiful. It's where creation takes place. It's where babies are gestating. I'm not saying you're going to have a baby, but you might. But it's about this empty space where all the beautiful energy of the universe can come in and make beautiful things. Life is and can be a joy. Yes, we can struggle sometimes. We can have challenges, but it can be joyful. So if you let go of anything and everything that is not serving you for your highest good, either emotionally or in your physical life, then you'll find that it's much easier to move forward into what is for you, your destiny, if you like. So letting go of anything, and this applies to everyone, not just you, Lauren, anybody listening now who resonates, take this on board. I release everything that no longer serves my highest good. I welcome in the love, the light, the abundance, the joy, the happiness, the health, so that I can walk boldly into my future. That feels good, doesn't it? Okay, I hope you can take this message, Lauren. Lots and lots of love for you.
Yay, that's wonderful. Yay, thank you. Okay, Kimberly, Nicola is here for you.
That was so nice. I really, really loved that message. I was just mesmerized, but that was really sweet. Hi, Nicola. How are you?
Hi, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. This has been nice being here for the first time.
Yeah.
So, how can I help you today?
It's to see what's going on with my stomach. I've had really bad stomach problems for the last month now.
Yeah, I'm getting a message about that already.
Mhm.
I'm going back. I keep hearing some messages about your stomach. And also, I'm getting messages around your hip areas. For some reason, they keep talking about your hips. Talk about her hips, Kimberly. And you can say yes or no about it. I'm fine if it's no, but they're saying hips
Okay.
too.
Hips. Okay.
They're talking about your left hip for some reason.
Right.
Talking about, yeah, you can tell me yes or no. They're talking
Yeah.
about something had happened to your, I don't know if you were at work or something, but your hip and going down the leg. And I don't know if you ever had a long time ago or recently sciatica,
Yes. Uh-huh.
and also down the leg to your ankle.
Yeah.
And yeah, and they're
Yes.
saying the spirits, I don't know if they're fairies or angels, and they're telling me they saved you, and the back L, the L's. What were you doing? Were you outside, or are you at work, or did you do something? We'll go back to the stomach in a
It,
minute.
yeah, it was when I was pregnant with my kids, I'd get it really bad.
Okay. They're telling me that that is still not 100% healed,
Okay.
and that is also connected to the stomach.
Right.
In an interesting way, I'm getting chills about that.
Okay.
And they're also telling me, I'm just going to do a little bit of everything on you real quick. I'm going to go through
Okay.
your whole face, your eyes and mouth. You're not bad with your teeth. You get a lot of bad with people's mouths and teeth.
Yeah.
But for some reason, you're not getting that. That's not bad with you. You're just the angels and guides are really concerned about your bones.
Right.
They're telling me you need more magnesium and you need vitamins for your bones. So what are you taking for your bones? Are you taking good vitamins for your bones?
I take vitamin D and I take zinc as well.
Okay. But are you taking a good multivitamin?
No.
Yeah, they're telling me they're being private investigators, and they're saying she needs better vitamins for her bones.
Right.
So you need a really good multivitamin with minerals for your bones.
Right.
I like Solgar. If you read my book, I talk a lot about, there's so many vitamins out, and lots of people get overwhelmed with so many vitamins. So
Yeah.
just very good multivitamin. I like Solgar. It's a holistic organic vitamin. You don't need anything super fancy, but they are
Right.
going very fast with my eyes. She needs more minerals for her bones. So this is just a quick read because I know
Yeah.
we're almost ending right now. And they're also telling me a very important thing is getting inflammation out of your body. They're telling me, tell her she needs inflammation, anti-inflammatory. Are you drinking anything to take the inflammation out of your stomach, like ginger tea or green tea?
No.
Yeah. So something like that would be very helpful. And
Okay.
be sure you don't drink any water that's got contamination in it.
No.
What kind of water are you drinking?
Bottled water.
Is it plastic?
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to have any plastic containers. So
Right.
Stillwaite or glass, I'm very hardcore in my book about talking about, drinking mineral waters like we spoke about. I get more detailed into that stuff. But just really quick, it would be really great to help the stomach, calming it down. If we do a longer session together at some point, I would get more deep into your diet and everything like that. But just real quickly, you might be having some IBS issues. Is that what they've said to you?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
hearing IBS. I'm also saying this is good. You will be healed. You can be healed. There's no reason why you cannot be healed. But it's two things going on too. You're still having some issues with your low back. But the angels are around you. The angels love you. They're helping you. You're very connected to the angels and the fairies.
Yeah.
With like Karen's fairies, they love you. And your fairies and your angels and your spirit guides.
Uh-huh.
Do you do a lot of meditation and prayer?
Yes, I do at night time. Yeah.
Yeah, they're telling me you're very connected to prayer. Are you a healer?
No, but I want to practice that.
Yes, you should practice that. You're very connected to your guides. They love you.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
they're telling me they're just everywhere, all around you. They love you. They want you to do more of that every day, at least 5 minutes a day, at least just 5 minutes a day of sitting with your candle and music or something like that.
Yeah.
There also is, I can put in the chat, there is a silica gel that's very good. In my book, I talk about it. It's called G5 silica gel, and that's very good for the vertebrae,
Okay.
making collagen and helping soothe the joints and build collagen back in.
Yeah.
So I hope this little mini read helps you.
Yes, thank you.
And really call on your guides. They are here to help you heal.
Yeah, I will. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh,
I know we're getting-
wonderful.
I know we're-
Wonderful.
Yay.
So there it is, coming up to almost the top of the hour. So there is we have a Jonathan that is ready for a reading from Karen. Jonathan.
Okay.
And also there is a Jessica. Kimberly, was Jessica one that you had called out for a reading? Does that sound right, Jessica Diane?
Oh, I don't remember.
Okay, I did not have that name down as one that you had, but it's up. But if you're starting to feel it, so maybe you can see if that one feels right. Let me know, or but in the meantime, Karen, let's say we're gonna Karen can do this one, and then Kimberly, if you're feeling another person, because we don't want to take up too much of your time since you're volunteering and just being so generous with all of us. So thank you. So if there's someone else that you would like, and if you do one more, then Karen, you're gonna be wrapping it up. So you're gonna have 2 more then. So it's whatever you want.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is Jonathan coming on? Or is it
well, Jonathan is ready to come on for you, Karen. So here we go. We're going to add Jonathan, and then
is Jonathan coming on?
okay.
Or is it
well, Jonathan is ready to come on for you, Karen. So here we go. We're going to add Jonathan, and then
is Jonathan coming on?
okay. Well, Jonathan is ready to come on for you, Karen. So here we go. We're going to add Jonathan, and then okay. Jonathan is ready to come on for you, Karen. So here we go. We're going to add Jonathan, and then
Hello?
hey, Jonathan.
Yes, hello?
There's a lot of feedback. Do you have earplugs?
Hello? Yes, just a moment. Just a moment. Yes, hello? Just a moment. Hold on.
Okay.
Yes, just a moment. Yes.
Oh, that's better.
Okay, so I just muted him for a second, so it looks like he got it together. There you go. I'm going to unmute then. There you go. Jonathan, are you good?
Yes, can you hear me?
Perfect. Yes, perfect.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
much better. I was just hearing, I felt like I was in a time-space continuum vortex, actually, Jonathan. Thank you for that. Okay. Right. So are you drawn more to fairies or mermaids at the moment? Can you hear me, Jonathan?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah. Are you feeling drawn to the mermaids or the fairies at the moment?
I want to try the fairies, see what they're
Okay.
saying, because
Okay.
I had a real we're getting some kind of latency in here.
Well, You are on the other side of the world to me, so maybe that's why.
Yeah, I had a real amazing experience with the fairies back in the 90s. It
Oh,
was
wow.
really profound. So
Oh,
I feel drawn to them. So
okay. So let's see what message the fairies have for you, Jonathan. And I just want to say to everyone that's joined us this evening, thank you so much. This has been something different. Kimberly's work is incredible, and Trish holding this virtual space for us and being a perfect host. It's been really beautiful, really different, very, very interesting. Okay, I'm shuffling away here. Usually the cards come out a lot quicker. I've noticed that they're taking a little bit more time this evening, and that's fine. Okay, there you go. Oh, we've got Hope. The Fairy of Hope telling us that I'm getting a really, really lovely feeling. So when you see a rainbow, it reminds you to keep hope in your heart. And in the card, there's actually a little dove of peace coming in as well. And it's telling me that there is more peace coming into your life. And it's just a really beautiful energy actually coming in. So sometimes when we feel hopeless, it's a reminder that the fairies want you to know that to be hopeful, be full of hope, hope for the future, hope for what is to unfold in your life, and just know that whatever's going on for you, keeping that hope in your heart in a really strong way, no matter what is going on around, will get you through whatever's going on at any time, actually. And it's that there's a lot of strength in hope, and it's not wishful thinking, it's not airy fairy, it's a very powerful thing to do, because it gives you kind of, I'm getting the courage of your convictions. That's the phrase that's coming through. There is a lot of strength in hope, and that is just a really strong message that's coming through for you. So I hope you can accept that, Jonathan. I'd love to know your story, but maybe not now, because we're about to wrap up soon. But if you want to go on my website and email me through there, or find me on social media at Karen K Fairy on Instagram or Facebook. And if you want to share your story, I'd love to hear it. It sounds very, very intriguing. And thank you so much for joining us this evening. Thank you.
Yay, that was so wonderful. Oh my gosh, so good. Here you go. Yay. So Kimberly, was there someone else that had popped up in the chat that you felt like, oh my goodness, I must, Holy Spirit saying this is the person?
So Trish, I just want to say that I am having such an amazing time today with everybody here. I'd like to just, oh my God, this is so amazing. And that reading was so amazing with Jonathan. And Jonathan is somebody that I've known for quite a while. And that was spot on. That was amazing. Yes, I love that. I love the Oracle Fairies deck is so amazing. I think it's just a perfect time to end it, if it's okay, with one of my affirmations.
Yeah, go ahead. That'd be lovely.
Okay, so is that okay, Trish? Should we do that?
Perfect.
Yeah. So I have several affirmations in my book, and I just opened it up to one that's called the fifth dimensional star seeds. And star seeds are like fairies. We come into the world, and some of us are called star seeds. I don't know if people know about star seeds, but I'm drawn to read this. So here we go. I am born a star seed in a third dimensional body, an angelic light being, here to assist the earth plane. I was sent here to complete a mission. We are all here on a purpose to help humanity in some way. Star seeds assist the earth and humanity with the ascension process. The ascension involves raising the energy to a higher vibration frequency to shift the consciousness into a heart-based conscious universe. When we see the 1111, it triggers an awakening of the star seeds as we move humanity forward. We are all born here to raise the third dimensional body As starseeds and angels, light beings, we are here on this earth plane to walk the path of the awakening. As many others join together, we open up our hearts to the divine light mission. We are all here to save the universe.
Oh, I love that. Thank you, Kimberly. That's so lovely.
This has been so fun.
So
lovely.
beautiful.
And I just want to say, you're talking about the 1111 sign. That's my initials add up. K is the 11th letter of the alphabet. So I am 1111. I'm not really sure what that means.
1111 is powerful. It's the awakening of the angelic realms, and it's the awakening. Yeah. And so my book, The Fifth Dimension, is the awakening, and the 1111s are, and my condo is the 11.
Oh, nice. That's so good.
Nice.
Oh,
Wow.
thank you for coming on tonight, Kimberly, or today, because I know it's daytime where you both are. You and Trish. So thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for joining. It's been really fun.
Thank you. And remember, if you haven't already visited both of their websites, please go there. You don't want to forget about it. So go ahead and click on those links. I've also put the URLs within the comments. So you'll see it's Kimberly at www.thehealingtrilogy.com and Karen at karenk.co.uk. I'm Trish Mckinnley, and it's been such an honor to be with this amazing, beautiful light, these beautiful goddesses. Don't you just feel more vibrant? Just be with them, just being in their energy. Oh my goodness. So please do yourself a favor, give yourself a gift. What an amazing way to start 2022 by treating yourself to Karen's Oracle decks, Messages from the Mermaids, Oracle of the Fairies, and please pick up this incredible book. This is truly going to awaken more within your soul. This is going to be it's awakening to the fifth dimension is so much more. And it truly is discovering the soul's path to healing. Kimberly has so many great things in store for you. So thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Trish. Thank you, Karen. Thank you, everybody. I love you.
Bye.